Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plapper. Platypus is the name. Bad haircut or lack thereof is the game. We're talking about COTC. We got our new roadmap here, so we're going to talk about that. Now, really want to quickly state if you're not into COTC, that's fine. My next video or whatever, I'm still having videos coming out on Octopath Traveler 2, and I'm looking at upcoming stuff. Maybe I'll even do a Diablo 4 video. Who knows? But this one, COTC roadmap is here. Let's take a look. So, coming in April, version 1.9.0, main story, special tasks. This is a little interesting to me. I don't fully understand. So maybe this means like you play through the main story a second time. Like you could replay the chapters or something, and then if you do specific things, you might get like bonus rewards, or maybe this is more like just from doing the chapters you get more stuff. I don't know, because like if you beat the chapter once, you should be able, you'll have to go back to be able to do it, right? I don't know, but whatever. It sounds like free stuff for a little bit of effort, which is awesome. Then the Nameless Town Bountiful Harvest. This is just the where you get the I don't know if they're seeds, grapes, nuts, whatever, but these are like the wisdom nuts or whatever they're called. You know, that this is like part 5 through 7. This is going to be how you get more ultimate moves, right, on more characters. And that's because they're adding the ultimate training tower 71 to 90. So as you go through that, you will get the item you need in order to upgrade to the next bountiful harvest levels. We got the Largo Cup coming mid-April. Okay, whatever. But this is a big one. This is a very exciting one for me. The warrior training and hunter training. Now, if I recall correctly, this is where you could only use warriors or hunters, etc., in the towers. But this will also give you one cool rewards. But I believe this will be the first time you can get awakening stones for the arena units. So Tilkin should finally be able to get her extra 50 points in every stat and her additional thing and their accessory. I don't even think their accessory's in the game yet, but hopefully I'm sure they'll add that once it's possible to awaken them. So very excited. I mostly just want, I love the arena units, and I'm hoping that this will let me get those arena units some awakening stones, even if it's slow. Even if it takes a couple months to get them all or whatever, I'm still excited. Also, they're adding, the final 2 chapters of the story, right? Bestower of Power, Chapter 3, Bestower of Fame, Chapter 3. We already got Wealth. I still have to do it. But actually, interestingly, there's going to be a nice little thing, cherry on top, right? The Bestower series final chapter, probably drawing it all together. And then in June, right early June, we're getting a new story kicking off. Very, very cool. Very excited to see. One, I'm excited to see where these 3 stories end and how they kind of tie it all together or whatever. But then we're getting a brand new, it's probably Bestower of All, right? Because we had whatever of Power, Fame, and Wealth, and then we had Master of Fame, Power, and Wealth, Master of All, then Bestower of Power, Fame, and Wealth. So it's probably Bestower of All, which is going to be the big bad behind this chapter. And I'm assuming in the new story, or the story beyond this, like there'll be another one after this, right? As long as the game keeps going, they'll keep adding new story, and they'll keep being a bigger bad, probably, right? And then eventually, like the 6 times in, it's not a bigger bad, but it's the first big bad. He was never actually dead. It'll be anime and dumb, but still, it's just going to be incredibly fun. New features though, souls and soul weapons. So if I'm not mistaken, this will allow you to make custom weapons in a sense where, so like, that sword weapons have the highest physical attack, the lowest elemental attack. Tomes have the highest elemental attack, lowest physical attack, yada, yada, yada. This should allow you to make a sword with elemental attack as high as anything else in the game, because basically this will allow you to get character specific weapons, is my understanding. So again, another good thing for Tilkin, because right now she's a warrior. She's a mage warrior, but the weapons in the game do not support her. Even if you do like an Atlas weapon, I think that's the magic one. You do the full strongest elemental attack sword in the game. She's like 200, 300 points less than the average scholar just due to the weapon type. So this should help remedy that situation and make other characters that weren't very viable more viable, or at least way stronger damage. Instead of just shields, they might actually be able to deal damage now. Now, other than that, there is something called Master Training. I'm not fully sure what that is. Um, Maybe it's connected to, I honestly just don't know. I'm not sure what Master Training is. Maybe this is the Veterans Tower, similar to that. Maybe it's like in a continuation of that in a sense, but not sure. But then right in July, halfway through July, actually almost exactly on my birthday, not quite. It looks like it's about a week before my birthday. My birthday is on July 17th. We will have the first anniversary of Octopath Traveler COTC. So honestly, if you're looking between right here in April to July, at once Near is over, don't spend, in my opinion, a single fucking gem anywhere. Save every gem, every single ruby, whatever, the crystal, ruby, gem, the red currency. I can't remember what they're called right now because there's so many goddamn names. Just hold every single one because the anniversary is the time to spend. And we still have several months of saving, so you can get quite a bit saved up. I would also, if you're a very serious hardcore player, I'd recommend like just taking each of these months, take like $10, put it aside. And then when this comes out, you have 20, 30, $40 to spend on this event to get you a few extra pulls. I think that'll be pretty fucking helpful. To get a couple extra multis at the anniversary, there's probably going to be lots of great deals to spend already to get more gems, but also to be able to use those same spent gems on step up banners, yada yada. It looks like they're adding the 3 main bad guys into the game. And I hear these characters are both like incredibly powerful, but also how fucking cool will it be to every time you do an attack, you go, marvelous. It would be so fucking fun. But it looks like this is going to be one of the most jam-packed 4 months this game has ever had. 4 new story chapters, a whole brand new system. Like this next month, April is going to be a little bit slow. I mean, maybe the main story special tasks add a lot, but really this is just April is grind time. May has 2 new chapters in it, which is very cool. June has a whole new story and a new mechanic. And then July, we are getting the anniversary. So it's going to be a very busy 3 months. April, a little bit slow, but still Bestower Power is fun. Maybe the main story tasks adds a bit more. And you have a lot of grindy stuff, right? You can do the ultimate training tower things for people that are a little more hardcore into the game, a little less casual. But this is a good time to start playing and save. Anyway, much love. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.